Come to a comfortable cross-legged seat. Close your eyes. Draw length in your spine. Relax your face, your jaw, your forehead. And then follow your breath. Allow your breath to be a deep and calming breath with long inhales and long exhales. Is there anything you would like to let go of to create space within you? Is there anything you would like to shed? What do you want to create in your life, in this breath, in this body? What do you want to see come to fruition? Take a moment to set a positive intention for yourself. See it happening in your mind. State it as a short positive one-line phrase, setting that as your intention for our class today. Take another big inhale here with your eyes closed and a deep, full exhale. Slowly come onto your back. So lift your knees up, plant them on the earth, and then lower yourself down one vertebrae at a time. When you get all the way down, hug your knees in towards your chest and rock a little side to side. Take the rocking to stillness and your arms out in T position. On your inhale, draw your bent knees in towards your body. Exhale, take your knees over to the right and gently turn your head to the left. Keep your left shoulder tacked down to the earth. Inhale, bring the knees back to center. Exhale, other side. Bent knees to the left. Turn your head to the right. Right shoulder presses down. Inhale, bring the knees to center. Take your tippy toes forward to touch the earth in front of you, keeping the low back pressing down. Inhale, bring your legs back up. Straighten them to 90 degrees, curl your tailbone, and lift your shoulders. Arms come on either side of the legs and pulse forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your shoulders back down to the earth. Bend your knees. This time the knees are parallel to the earth. Exhale, bent knees to the right, head to the left. Inhale, knees come through center. Exhale, bent knees to the left, head to the right. Inhale to center. This time, take your legs straight and press the low back into the earth as you lower your straight legs down towards the earth. Go as low as you can without losing the pressing of your low back into the earth. Inhale, lift your legs back up. Curl tailbone, lift shoulders, pulse forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release back down. One more cycle here with straight legs, arms in T position. Exhale, send your straight legs to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, straight legs to the left. Inhale through center. Keep low back pressing into the earth as you lower the legs down in front of you. Inhale, lift your legs back up. Curl tailbone, lift shoulders, and pulse forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down to the earth. Bend your knees. Take bent knees to the right. Interlace your fingers with your pointer finger stretching out. Pulse up to the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, take the knees to the center on either side of the legs and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bent knees to the left, pulse to the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release, and hug your knees into the chest. Rocking side to side. Feel the strength in your core. Bring the side-to-side rocking to stillness, and then begin to rock forward and backwards on your spine. See if you can roll up and just hover your feet, then roll back down. Roll up and hover your feet. Roll back down. Roll up, hover the feet. Then release the feet to the earth. Press them into the earth. Lift your hips up. Come into a forward fold. Take hands to opposite elbows. Enjoy a few nourishing breaths here. If it feels good to shake your head, yes and no, do that. And at the bottom of your exhale, release your elbows. Begin to roll up into standing, one vertebrae at a time. As you inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, hands come home to the heart. 3 arm lifts here. Draw the bottom tips of your shoulder blades towards your spine. Keep them drawing down as you inhale, lift your arms overhead into a V. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, lift arms. Keep bottom tips of shoulder blades drawing down. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, release them back. Release them down. Taking it back this time. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Offer your heart forward. Exhale, step your right foot back into high lunge. Line your fingertips up in line with your front ankle. Your shin is vertical. Strong back leg. Pull the feet together to square the hips and take an inhale here in low lunge. Exhale, rock back, leg stretch. Bow over a long front leg. Inhale, back into high lunge. Float your fingertips. Exhale, hands down, rock back to leg stretch. Hug the midline to add steadiness as you move. Again, inhale, high lunge. This time, arms come out like wings. Exhale, hands down, rock back. One more. Inhale, rock forward into high lunge. Reach your arms forward. Exhale, plant your hands, rock back, and hold here. As you inhale, draw energy up your legs. Hug muscle to bone. Keep the legs steady. Exhale, soften the boundaries of your skin. Inhale, steadiness. Hug muscle to bone. Exhale, soften your eyes and jaw. One more inhale here. Finish your exhale completely. Navel draws to spine. Inhale, high lunge, rock forward. Coming into lunge twist, keep the right fingertips inside the left foot and turn the heart to the left arm to the sky. Pull the front and back leg towards each other. Charge the right quadriceps to keep the back thigh bone moving upward and tack your outer left hip back towards the back of the room. Inhale, draw length in your spine. Exhale, twist from your heart. One more inhale here. Stretch away from a strong back leg, stretching out through your heart and head. Exhale, unwind. Plant the hands, step back plank. Breathe here in plank without bending your elbows. Melt your heart. Keep your hips as high as your shoulders and inhale, lift your right toes a few inches off the earth. Keep the toe lifted. Exhale, release. Lower the toe down to the earth. Inhale, lift the left toes a few inches off the earth. Keep it lifted through an exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, lower the toes down. Slowly lower yourself down, landing belly, chest, and thighs at the same time. Cobra Pulses. Inhale, cobra. Shoulder heads back, heart forward. Exhale, face down. Inhale, cobra. Heart forward, triceps back. Exhale, face down. Last one. Inhale, cobra. Triceps back, heart forward. Exhale. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips up and back into downward dog. Enjoy a few deep breaths here in downward dog. As you inhale, drink energy through the palms of your hand, right up your strong straight arms and into your heart. Stay bright and buoyant inside. Exhale, stretch back through the top of your thigh bones, inner groins. Stretch back. On your next inhale, reach your right leg up. As you exhale, draw your right knee in towards your nose, arms vertical. Inhale, send the right leg back out. Exhale, knee towards nose, arms vertical. Inhale, send it out. One more. Exhale, draw knee towards the nose. Inhale, send the right leg back out. This time we'll step it forward. Draw the knee in and step that foot between your hands. Keep the back leg strong and steady. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, rise up into Crescent Pose. In Crescent Pose, as you inhale, ask your armpits to move back. Keep that. Exhale, shine the heart forward. Inhale, draw front and back leg together to square the hips. Keep the hips square. Exhale, shoulder blades draw down your back to lift the heart from behind. And again, inhale, armpits back, heart forward. Exhale, soften the boundaries of your skin. One more inhale here. At the bottom of your exhale, bend the back knee slightly, press off, step forward, swan dive, forward fold. Interlace your hands, extended shoulder stretch. Keep a micro bend in both your knees and your elbows to allow the freest flow of energy. As you inhale, reach your interlaced hands up towards the sky. Exhale, the head reaches down towards the earth. Another inhale here. Exhale completely, drawing navel to spine. Release the hands. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Come all the way up. Exhale. Hands come home to the heart. Same thing, second side. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Offer your heart forward. Step your left foot back into high lunge. Line fingertips up with your front ankle. Your front shin is vertical. Strong back leg. Pull the feet together to square the hips and inhale here in low lunge. Stretch out through the crown of your head. Exhale, rock back, leg stretch, hips up and back. Bow over a long front leg. Inhale, back to high lunge. Float your fingertips. Exhale, plant your hands, rock back to leg stretch and bow. Again, inhale, rock forward to lunge. Take your arms out like wings. Exhale, rock back, leg stretch. Last one. Inhale, rock forward into lunge. Arms reach forward. Exhale, rock back and hold. As you inhale, draw energy up your legs. Hug muscle to bone. Keep the legs steady. Exhale, soften your eyes. Inhale, steadiness, strong legs. Exhale, soften the boundaries of your skin. One more inhale here. Finish your exhale completely, navel to spine. Inhale, high lunge, rock forward. Come into lunge twist. Keep the left fingertips inside the right foot. Turn your heart to the right. Right arm to the sky. Pull front and back leg together to square the hips. Charge the left quadriceps. Tack your outer right hip back towards the back of the room. Inhale, draw length in your spine. Exhale, twist from your heart. One more inhale here. Stretch away from a strong back leg, stretching out through your heart and head. Exhale, unwind. Step back plank. Breathe here in plank without bending your elbows. Melt your heart. Inhale, lift your right toes a few inches off the earth. Exhale, send the right foot out to the right. Inhale, bring the right foot back to center. Exhale, lower the toes down. Inhale, lift the left toes a few inches off the earth. Exhale, left foot out to the left. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, lower the toes down. Slowly lower yourself down to the earth, landing belly, chest, and thighs at the same time. Cobra Pulses. Inhale, Cobra. Shoulder heads back, heart forward. Exhale, face down. Inhale, Cobra. Gaze forward, heart forward. Exhale, face down. Inhale, Cobra. Heart forward, triceps back. Tuck your toes and exhale, lift your hips up and back into downward dog. Enjoy a few deep breaths here in downward dog. Feel how open and strong you are. On your next inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, draw knee in towards your nose, arms come vertical. Inhale, send left leg back out. Exhale, knee towards nose, arms vertical. Inhale, extend the left leg out. One more. Exhale, draw left knee towards your nose. Inhale, send the left leg behind you. This time we'll step it forward. Draw the left knee in towards your chest and step the foot in between your hands. Keep the back leg strong and steady. Inhale, rise up into Crescent Pose. In Crescent Pose, draw your armpits back and your heart forward. Exhale, soften the boundaries of your skin. Again, inhale, armpits back, heart forward. Exhale, soften. One more deep breath here. As you exhale, bend the back knee slightly, press off, step forward, swan dive, forward fold. Interlace the hands, extended shoulder stretch. Keep a micro bend in both your knees and elbows to allow the freest flow of energy. Inhale, reach your interlaced hands up towards the sky. Exhale, let your head reach down towards the earth. On the bottom of your next exhale, release your hands. Arms come out like wings. Reverse swan dive. Come all the way back up into standing. Hands come home to the heart. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Lower your hips. Tuck your tailbone here. Feel your core engage. Keep that and move your arms towards vertical. Enjoy another inhale here. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Offer your heart forward. Exhale, step back plank pose. Side plank into Wild Thing here. Roll into the outside edge of your right foot and stack your left foot on top. For a softer variation, you can take your left toes in front. Hang out here in side plank or come into Wild Thing with me. Take your left foot behind your right. Press your feet down to lift your hips up and reach your left hand towards the front of the room. Enjoy a big breath here. At the bottom of your exhale, unwind. Come back into plank. Second side. Roll into the outside edge of your left foot. Stack your right foot on top or in front for a softer variation. Breathe here in plank or come with me for Wild Thing. Plant the right foot behind the left. Root your feet into the earth and lift your hips up. Send your right arm towards the front of the room. Inhale, draw your shoulder blades down your back to lift your heart from behind. Exhale, soften your eyes. At the bottom of your next exhale, release, come back to plank, and slowly lower down to the earth. Take your arms out in front of you. Inhale, lift your right arm and left leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift left arm and right leg. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift right arm and left leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift left arm and right leg. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift right arm and left leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift left arm and right leg. Exhale, lower. Make a pillow with your forearms and bend your knees. Let your feet go from side to side. Bring your knees back to center and down to the earth. Tuck your toes. Hands come to either side of your heart. Inhale, press up and back into downward dog. In downward dog, inhale, lift your armpits. Keep the armpits lifting and exhale, melt your heart. Again, lift the armpits and melt your heart. Another big breath here. Inhale, drink energy into your strong, straight arms. Keep the arms steady. Exhale, send the energy back. Stretch the top of your thigh bones back, back, back. On your next inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Warrior 1. Root your back heel and rise up. In Warrior 1, draw your front and back hip together to square the hips. Keep that. Exhale, soften your gaze. Inhale, draw your armpits back, heart forward. Exhale, soften the boundaries of your skin. One more inhale in Warrior 1. Exhale, reach your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, draw the bottom tips of your shoulder blades down your back and lift your heart from behind. Exhale, forward fold. Take your upper body to the inside of your front foot. Draw front and back hip towards each other to square the hips. Keep a micro bend in your elbows. And reach your hands up towards the sky as your head reaches down towards the earth. Breathe here. Enjoy one more inhale here. At the bottom of your exhale, begin to lift yourself up. Release your hands and reach them up. Coming into one-sided forward fold, step your left foot up so that it's about 2 to 3 feet behind your right foot. Take your hands to your hips and begin to fold forward. Release your hands. Take them in either side of your front foot. As you inhale, come onto TP fingertips and offer your heart forward. Exhale, fold in and hold. Draw your right hip back and your left hip forward here to square your hips. Enjoy a nourishing breath. Revolve Triangle. Take your right hand to your low back and spin your heart to the right. Then lift your right arm up towards the sky. Breathe here. Inhale, draw your hips towards each other. Exhale, barrel roll your heart towards the sky. Inhale, hug muscle to bone in your legs. Keep the legs strong and shine out through your right fingertips. One more big inhale here. Exhale, Revolved Ardha Chandrasana. Take your left hand 6 to 12 inches forward and lift your left leg up. Hook your tailbone to steady your core. Keep that. Exhale, shine out in all directions. Inhale, hug muscle to bone in your legs. Exhale, soften the boundaries of your skin. One more inhale. Exhale, unwind. Come into a low lunge and then step back into plank. Exhale, lower down to the earth. Inhale, lift heart and head into cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, hook your tailbone to engage your core as you press up and back into downward dog. In downward dog, drink energy through the palms of your hand right up into your heart. Exhale, send the top of your thigh bones back. Another big breath here in downward dog. On your next inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step the left foot forward, root the back heel, rise up, warrior one. In warrior one, inhale, draw your front and back hip towards each other to square the hips. Exhale, soften your gaze, soften your jaw. Inhale, draw your armpits back, heart forward. Exhale, soften the boundaries of your skin. Enjoy another breath here. On your next inhale, reach your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. This time, place the opposite thumb on top. Inhale, draw bottom tips of shoulder blades down your back and lift your heart from behind. Exhale, fold forward. Take your upper body to the inside of your front foot. Draw front and back hip towards each other. Breathing here. Make sure there's a bend in your elbow. At the bottom of your exhale, lift yourself back up into warrior one. Release your hands. One-sided forward fold. Step your right foot up so it's 2 to 3 feet behind your left. Hands come to your hips and begin to fold forward. Then release your hands. Take them on either side of your front foot. Inhale, come onto TP fingers and offer your heart forward. Exhale, fold in and hold. Draw your left hip back and your right hip forward to square your hips. Enjoy a nourishing breath here. Revolve Triangle. Take your left hand to your low back and spin your heart to the left. Then lift your left arm up towards the sky. Breathing here, inhale, draw your hips towards each other. Exhale, barrel roll your heart towards the sky. Inhale, hug muscle to bone in your legs. Keep the legs strong. Exhale, shine out through your fingertips. One more big inhale here. And exhale, Revolved Ardha Chandrasana. Take your right hand 6 to 12 inches forward and lift your right leg up. Hook your tailbone to steady your core. Keep that. Exhale, shine out in all directions. Inhale, hug muscle to bone in your legs. Exhale, soften the boundaries of your skin. One more inhale. Exhale, unwind. Step back, plank pose. Lower down to the earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes. Hook your tailbone, engaging your core as you press up and back in a downward dog. Take a moment in this downward dog to scan your body and feel how open and strong you are. At the bottom of your next exhale, hop or step forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up, offer your heart forward. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, root your feet, rise up into standing. Exhale, hands come home to the heart. Take your feet wide and slowly begin to bend your knees. Hands are in prayer, coming into Malasana. And then slowly just release yourself down. Come onto your butt. Now turn to face the long edge of your mat. Coming into a 3-part series, a variation of Janya Shavasana. So go ahead and take your left foot, bend the knee, and take the left foot into the inner right thigh. And turn your heart like it's going to peek behind your right hip. So we're turning the upper torso towards the extended leg and looking around behind the hip. Some of you might be able to reach your left hand to your right foot, and that'll help deepen the twist. On your inhale, tone your legs and push the sit bones down, reach long through the spine. Then exhale, turn that heart peeking behind the right hip. Enjoy another deep breath here. On your next inhale, lift yourself up. And then just square your hips over your straight leg and exhale, bow right over that right leg. Forward fold over the right leg. Some of you might be able to reach for your foot, but make sure that as you do that, you're sliding your shoulder blades down your back. Enjoy a few breaths here. Inhale, tone the right quadricep. Stretch the heart to the foot. Exhale, soften the torso a little and lower. Lengthen out the breath and listen to it. One more inhale and now come up. Third variation, take the right hand to the inside of the right calf, or if it's available to you, take it to the right ankle. Move your left arm alongside your left ear, and as you exhale, bend the right elbow, maybe bringing the forearm to the ground. Now we're turning the heart towards the sky. As you inhale, push on the sit bones and draw length through the sides of your body. Exhale, bend the right elbow a little bit more, maybe bringing that forearm to the ground, heart to the sky. Enjoy a few deep breaths here. Don't let your head hang down and round the spine. Instead, pick the head up and stretch through the crown of your head, like you're trying to reach your crown to your left thumb. Root the left sit bone. Inhale, stretch away from it. Slow and steady, lift up. And we'll switch sides. Extend the left leg, pull the right leg in. So come on to TP fingers on either side of the left knee. Inhale, press down with the sit bone, stretch long. As you exhale, gently twist, turning the heart to the left, like it's going to peek behind your left hip. And breathe here. Each inhale, press the sit bones down and reach through the crown. Exhale, gentle expansion, turning from behind the heart. Feel the breath. Keep the mind present and curious. Enjoy another breath here. On your next inhale, lift yourself up. Come back to center. Now we're going to fold over the straight leg. On each inhale, tone that straight leg. Exhale, melt the torso, soften over the straight leg. Listen to your breath and see if you can lengthen out your exhale. Enjoy another big breath here. On your next inhale, lift up. Take the left hand to the inside of the left calf, maybe inching it towards the left ankle. Right arm alongside the right ear. Keep the right ear close to the right bicep so you don't let gravity take your right ear down. Inhale, strong legs, long spine. Exhale, bend the left elbow, maybe bring the left forearm down to the ground. Feel where your left forearm, maybe your left elbow, maybe even closer to the left shoulder. Feel this pushing into the inner leg. Each time you exhale, use that push to help the heart roll open. Right armpit, pull it back. Enjoy another big breath here. One more inhale. And then slow and steady, lift yourself up. Turn back to face the front of the mat. Bring your feet together. Soles of the feet together, and slow and steady lower yourself down, Supta Baddha Konasana. Let the hands rest easy on the earth with the back of the hands on the earth. Knees fall out to the side. On your next inhale, lift your knees up, arms out in T position. Take your bent knees to the right, turn your head to the left. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, other side. Bent knees to the left, head to the right. Inhale, come back through center. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a hug for showing up for your practice today. Exhale, release into Shavasana. Legs stretch out long. Let your toes fall out to the side. Arms rest alongside the body with the palms facing skyward. Close your eyes. Take a gentle survey of your body, unraveling any residual holding, and just completely surrender, rest, and receive.